6 rappers who were popular at one time, then fell off. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribed to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. J Hood. The young gun has always been an integral feature in hip-hop. A crew is not truly complete without a prince and waiting being groomed to follow in their mentor's shoes, and J Hood was that protege for the Locks. Originally from North Carolina, J Hood moved to Yonkers, New York as a youth and found himself under the wing of the Rough Riders trio, appearing as a co-star on various mixtapes and album cuts. But multiple false starts and a lack of concrete release date put a strain on J Hood's relationship with the Locks, leading him to denounce his rhyme family by dragging a chain gifted to him by the group on the ground in a YouTube clip that circulated in 2007. J Hood apologized after the fact, but the damage was done and the rapper was unceremoniously booted from the clique, and is yet to match the acclaim he gained with D-Block. Be Rich. Baltimore may not wow you with its lineage of rap talent, but Be Rich is a name that some rap fans may vaguely remember. In 2002, the rapper would go from studying criminal justice at the University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, to become a hometown hero after inking a record contract with Atlantic Records. He went on to release his debut album, 80 Dimes, in 2002. Be Rich managed to score a modest hit with the single, Whoa Now, but would ultimately fail to set the world on fire and would fade from the scene and into obscurity. Young One. Rough Riders were nothing short of a powerhouse at the turn of the millennium, with artists like DMX, Eve, and The Locks all at the forefront of rap. The label was preparing to unleash their kennel of lyrical pitbulls onto competition. One of these artists was Young One, a southern import with a flair for the dramatic whenever in the booth. While appearing in classic Rough Riders cuts like Drag-On's Down Bottom remix and the Snoop Dogg Jadakiss and Scarface assisted World War III, Young One was actually signed to Swiss Beats Full Surface Records, releasing his debut album, The Dirtiest Thirstiest, in 2004. One made an impact with the single Tear It Up, but the album would ultimately be deemed a flop by most standards and serve as his lone shot at greatness. Cadillac Ta. When people think of rap crews in the late 90s and early 2000s, Murder Inc. may not be at the top of the list, but the label was noteworthy in its own right. Ja Rule was the undisputed franchise player, and Vito was the most visible of Murder Inc.'s supporting cast members, but Cadillac Ta also proved to be a valuable asset in terms of lyrical firepower. Originally known as Ta Murda, Cadillac Ta appeared on the Veni Vedi Vessi cut, The Murderers, as well as on multiple tracks on the label's 2000 compilation. But its finest moment came with his 2000 street banger, Pop City Anthem. The two-way pager influenced song positioned him as next in line behind Ja Rule and led to anticipation for his debut album. But numerous setbacks such as Murder Inc.'s legal troubles in addition to a lack of proper follow-up resulted in his solo album never materializing. Cadillac Ta became a distant memory. Lady Luck. The late 90s were a period where hip-hop was king and cash was flush, leading record labels to offer artists that were projected as stars record deals worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. New Jersey native Lady Luck was a benefactor of the major label system's generosity at the time, netting an offer from Def Jam Records worth upwards of $500,000 after Kevin Liles heard Freestyle's Luck did for Hot 97. Signing with the house that Russell built at the tender age of 17, Luck garnered a ton of press and was featured on high-profile singles like EPMD's Symphony 2000, but would never drop an album while on Def Jam. Aside from a loss to Terror Squad's Remy Ma in a rap battle in 2004, Lady Luck has failed to live up to lofty expectations and remained an unknown to the average rap fan. Soul. Save for Tech 9, Kansas City is scarce when it comes to rap talent, but Soul is one of the few that have managed to make it to the big time. Getting her break in the industry after appearing on JT Money's hit single Who Dat, Soul dropped her debut album Skin Deep in 1999. The LP spawned her hit with 456, which peaked at number 21 on the Billboard Hot 100 and helped make her album one of the more buzzworthy releases from a female rapper that year. Despite its marginal success, Skin Deep would be Soul's one and only album, with her marriage to R&B star Genuine and motherhood becoming the main priorities in her life. While she has hinted at a comeback and drops music from time to time, she's far removed from the center stage and more accustomed to the background at this point. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.